Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ashwin from SVC Bangalore and I am here to present my DBMS video assignment. My topic is ER diagram for online system election. Design an effective online election system requires a robust entity relation diagram to model the key entities and their relationships. This slide outlines the essential components of the ER diagram for an online election system. And here is a picture of ER diagram for online voting. And as you all can see, the candidate required name and which party is contesting and which election is contesting for. And voters have basic requirements are voter ID or any proof of their address proof. They have to carry it during the vote and add voter ID example. Entities: user, candidates, ballots, voters. Users: registered users who can log in and participate in the election process. Candidates: the individual running for elected officers whose information and platforms are presented to voters. Ballots: the digital forms used by voters to make their selections and submit their votes. Votes: the record choice made by the user on the ballots which are tiled to determine the election outcome. User: the online election system must support the diverse set of users, including registered voters, election officials, and poll workers. User will have a unique profile with personal information, voting history, and system access permissions. Voters can log into system to view candidate information, access the ballots, and cast their vote securely. Election officials and poll workers have additional administrative capabilities to manage the election process. Candidates: the candidate's entity stores information about each individual running for office in the election. This includes their name, party affiliation, biographical details, policy positions, and campaigning promises. Candidates must register and be approved before they can add to their ballots. The system tracks their status throughout the electoral process. Ballots: secure and verifiable. Ballots are designed with multiple security features to ensure the integrity of voting process and prevent tampering or fraud. Remote voting options. Voters can cast their ballots remotely through mail, in or drop box option, providing accessibility and convenience. Efficient counting. Ballots are counted using advanced scanning technology that quickly and accurately tabulates vote, ensuring a smooth and transparent process. Votes. Secure voting processes. Each voter's ballot is securely recorded in the system, ensuring the integrity and confidentiality of the process. Transparent voting tally. The votes are quickly and accurately tallied with the results made publicly available to maintain trust in the democracy. Voters verification. Voters can verify the voters have been recorded correctly, providing additional layer of security confidence in the system. Polling station. Polling stations are physically locations where voters cast their ballots during an election. These stations are set up to managed by election authorities to facilitate voting process and ensure the integrity of the election. Polling stations are typically located in public buildings such as schools, community centers, or government offices. They are equipped with secure ballot boxes, voting booths, and necessary equipment to enable a smooth and efficient voting experience for all eligible voters. Relationships. User candidate relationships. User can vote for one or more candidates in an election. The relationship between user and candidates is many to many. Ballot polling station relationships. Ballots are submitted at specific polling stations. Each ballot is associated with the polling station where it was cast. Vote ballot relationship. Each vote is recorded specific ballot. The ballot contains the voters who can vote in the various stations and measure. User votes for candidate. Cast ballot, ballot verified, vote recorded. The core relationship in the online election system is between the user and the candidate they choose. The voting user must first authenticate themselves in the system before being capable of the cast their ballots. Once verified, the vote can recorded and add the running tally for selected candidate. Ballot submitted at polling stations. Voters check-ins. Voter provide identification at polling stations. Voters receive ballot. Poll worker issue a ballot to voter. Voter cast ballot. Voter completes ballot and submit it to the counter. When a vote arrives at the designated polling station, they first check in the poll work that verifies the identity. The voter is then issued in an official ballot, which may take private voting booth to make their selections. Finally, the voter submits the completed ballot to securely counted as the part of election results.